Alright, so this is the new press secretary. Um, I'll go with Threefer. This is why I said Threefer.
How honored I am to be here with all of you today in this role, in this room, standing behind this podium. I am obviously acutely aware that my presence at this podium represents a few firsts. I am a black, gay, immigrant woman, the first of all three of those to hold this position. I would not be here today if it were not for generations of barrier breaking people before me. I stand on their shoulders. If it were not for generations of barrier breaking people before me, I would not be here. But I benefit from their sacrifices. I have learned from their excellence, and I am forever grateful to them. Representation does matter. You hear us say this often in this administration, and no one understands this better than President Biden.
So, first gay, first blick, and first immigrant press secretary. Because that's more important than qualifications. You gotta check that diversity box. And that's why I have a problem with her. I don't care that she's blick, gay. I don't care that she's an immigrant. Or, wait, is she an illegal immigrant? Because I'd have problems with that. But I think she's a legal immigrant. So the first thing I noticed, or I guess I should say the second thing I noticed when I watched this video clip, the first thing being the fact that diversity is more important than qualifications. The second would be she spends 80% of her time looking at her script rather than looking at the press. She can't even say a complete sentence without looking at her paper. Anyway, this just is par for the course. The Biden administration is just playing on the diversity. First, you have Harris, first black female or colored female vice president. And then you have that SCOTUS pick, and now this woman. And here I thought it was supposed to be content of character, not skin color. And hell, while we're at it, let's add sexuality and the social standing, immigrant stuff. I was always taught that diversity was important and that it needed to be protected because that's the strength of the human species. But what the Biden administration's doing, they're using diversity as a way to get votes. Because that's why they picked this woman and the SCOTUS pick and the VP, is try to garner votes with the minorities, or what's the term? POCs, people of color, persons of color. So in summary, content of character, qualifications be damned. All that matters is use diversity to gain votes, to stay in power. I just hope people are smart enough to see through this ruse. Anyway, that's the end of my little ramble. Take care.